All right, what's up? We're live again. I am Chris C, aka the Slasher Nerd, aka the Slasher Dude, aka Black Love Reviews. If you like slashers, if you like Jolly, this is the place to be. This is the Witching Hour. We're going to be doing Cheerleader Camp from 1988. I know Garrett is in this one as well, and same last name as a very popular YouTuber on here that does horror and all that good shit, which is basically Garrett, aka the Rad King, aka Born to Be Rad. I was introduced to this film a little bit by him as well. He has like a VHS of this, I think. Then, of course, Gorephobe, aka Keith. He did a watch along a few months ago on this film as well. This is a pretty good one. It's basically you put it into like Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3, right? It's an unofficial sequel, so you can call it. To me, it's an unofficial like spiritual successor to say Sleepaway Camp 4 Cheerleader Camp. You could literally call it that. Literally everything in here just screams the Sleepaway Camp, like later on sequels and stuff like that too. I like it quite a bit. I think I originally gave it like a 7 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10 and stuff. It's just a fun one. Great cast of characters. There's good comedy in this one too. And there's some heavy hitters in this one as well from back in the day too. So we're going to discuss that. I originally did a slasher showcase on this one a few weeks ago, and yeah, I'll love this community for introducing me to this. So just want to tell you all, whoever drops in, what this channel is about. Basically, I do slashers and I do gialli, hence the black gloves and stuff like that too. I know the algorithm of YouTube can get a little messed up and stuff like that, so I'm trying to get better like that because I want to get more people in this great family that we all have. We have great people in this community, but mostly this is all about slashers and about gialli, of course, and horror and all that good stuff too, but I'm trying to keep it real here. I do apologize for early on today. I did Slasher Stream 17. I'm going to do a redo or redux of that on Tuesday, and then hopefully I'll do better with that. I strive a bit too much. I put too much pressure on myself to do this content when I realize this is just a hobby and it's just for fun, but I do love you all, and we're going to get started with this. I see my always comes in and checks these out, which is Russ. Hey, Russ, what's going on? It's always great to see you, my friend. I always love the picture. Didn't like Cheerleader Camp, but it was okay. Yeah, it's just a gem. It was a direct-to-video slasher that came out. It's a camp slasher, and I love those, of course. Slashers, of course, is my all-time favorite genre in horror. And we're just going to go ahead and watch this on the Witching Hour, Witching Hour, where we watch these horror films and slashers and gialli and all this other stuff too. Watch longs and discussions and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna start the countdown on this bad boy. This is on the LM streaming platform. That's all I'm gonna say like that. YouTube doesn't like me putting up links like that, and I'm gonna strive not to do that. But if you can find it, yeah, leave Garrett. Well, he's kind of a trippy cat. That's why. Like I said, this was direct to video, so you see a lot of these. But it's good seeing the hot ladies with the hot tatas, definitely. So so we have some good stuff here. Always appreciate Russ, and I always appreciate everybody that comes in and just says hi. It is late. It is Friday. I'm in the West Coast. You know what it does. So I'm gonna have to start the countdown on this one. We'll get this thing started. We can BS and have a great time here with this nerd that loves talking about slashers and jelly. In the countdown. And I'm at the title here anyway. In a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. Let's effing go. Association with Prism Entertainment and Dale Company Ltd. Let's see what we got here. Cheerleader Camp. Cheerleader in the blue, Camp in the red. Like the blood there. Real quick and easy. Starring Betsy Russell. Of course, the great Betsy Russell. Leif Garrett, of course. There's another one I've seen a lot. Lucinda Dickey, of course. Lori Griffin as Bonnie. Yeah. With Buck Flower. Travis McKenna, Terry Welch, Rebecca Ferrati, and Vicky Benson. Production design, Keith Barrett. There's a big dude in here. I'm surprised they didn't mention him. They may have already and stuff like that I've seen like in a lot of stuff. He's basically the comic relief of this this camp slasher that we're doing. Lewis Horowitz organization. It's done in my neck of the woods too. I think it's done in campsites in California and stuff, I believe. It's kind of a fever dream of a slasher too, a little bit. Think Slumber Party Massacre 2, which I know Mountaintop 9 does not like. That's all good, man. Everything's subjective, so I appreciate that. Check him out. That's the other Eric, as I call him, too. He's been on this platform for a long time, so yeah, produced and directed by John Quinn. I like it when it turns red here. And here we go, and this is a dream sequence, by the way, which was the last scene that they done, and this is done at one of the football fields, and I keep on forgetting. I do apologize. Because like I said, I remember doing a slasher showcase for this, so check that out. It's on the channel. It's going through all the lockers here and stuff. She's finding her gear, basically. Goes to a good scene, but this was the last scene that they shot. And yes, I did shave a little bit down here. I'm going to shave the rest of this off and stuff like that and keep the stash, you know. Only thing I need to do is get a black cowboy hat, Stetson or something. I'll be pretty much set to go. Oh my goodness, always good seeing TNA a little bit. A little bit. It's alright. Props to these ladies for doing this back in the day. They didn't get two shits. They're like, cool, I'll do it. I'll do it to get ahead a little bit. There she comes out with the... And you know they're not in their teens whatsoever. That's okay. Finally. I think there was like a singer and stuff. There's a scene where the sheriff and the lead chick that's running the camp to do as you know what I mean. We'll get to that scene. No, that's not right. That's not how you do it. There's a mom. See the dad here in a second. Dad? He's like, whatever. Now I gotta deal with that. Anybody? I need luck, please. This is not too long either. It's about an hour and a half film, so quick and easy, dude. Don't give me this long ass epic shit, dude, like the Odyssey, dude. Don't give me that. Yeah, she's doing the pom pom things and stuff like that too. Yeah, you see the slices and stuff like that. I forgot the name of the channel. I'm just gonna get this out here real quick. Is basically I forget the name of the channel. I haven't really watched it yet. Where he basically stated that horror is the last true genre of cinema, and I tend to agree. I did like the Odyssey and stuff like that. It is a 7 out of 10. It's way too long. It's way too convoluted, and it sends a message. I'm like going seriously though. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I know Christopher Nolan is very anti-war. He's a pacifist, and I get that. I get that, but you put men in a bad light, and I'm like, yeah, this with, stuff like Obsession. I think it's kind of a war against men, and I think maybe you need to tone it down a little bit. But that's fucking Hollywood for you, since they're a bunch of hypocrites. So yeah, there's Leif Garrett. Yeah, he's pretty robotic. Now, White Pines is Canadian comedy film, Meatballs, Bill Murray, first film. Thank you very much. I haven't seen Meatballs in forever. Good old school van they have. Hey, this is it. There he is. There's the big dude. I kind of knew who the killer with this was towards the end. You kind of get the general idea, aka, little spoiler here, never trust the mascot. But it's all about the chick in the back with like the braid there on her, what is it, her left? Yeah, she's hot as all get out. Make sure you do your jumping jacks, ladies. Be all set. There he goes, mooning everybody. Again, I'm shocked. Vinegar Syndrome has not brought this out yet. I'm really shocked. It must be a rights issue, which I'm shocked if there is. But You know how it is. It's okay. We're spoiled here in this community, getting this good stuff. Here's the bitch right here with her. Oh, God, that ugly ass dog. Yeah, he almost steps over the dog. You got it. She don't give two shits. Presents, yeah. Okay, I still need to watch Devil Times 5 there, Russ. Killer, bastard, mean fucking children. I love those films. Mrs. It's Miss. What other films was Leif Garrett in there, Russell? If you can state in the chat for me, please. Because he looks very familiar, and I know I've seen him in other things. I know he's like a former singer or whatever like that. He has a record that pops up in here that he did in 1978. Yeah, this is somewhere in California. It has to be. I I want to say it was around where the Final Terror was done, but I don't believe that's true. So, but like I said, you can't beat any slasher that's done in a campsite. You just don't. The lighting is perfect, and it just works. And I know it's a later '80s film, and I've grown to like when they put the dark comedy in on it, but it has to work. And for this one, it does work. Like I say, the acting isn't that great, but you replace it with these hot ladies here, I have no issue with it. So, yeah, it's the one in the middle. She's the one that has fun, sexy time with like everybody. It's okay, I'm fine. Yeah, with the fishing hat and shit like that. That's a fedora like I'm wearing a little bit, like with all the fishing lures and shit on there. Go and take that for you. No problem, man. So this screams sleepaway camp. It just does. The director, producers wanted to do this because of that craze. Those are direct to video too. They didn't even touch the light of day in the cinemas. Because again, Hollywood doesn't have the balls to do films like that. Yep, there she is. Yeah, cheerleader and stuff like that. Leave Garrett just flirting like a motherfucker that he is. That mullet, dude. That hairstyle's crazy. Those perms. That's heavily perm. She's like heavily perm. The one in the red. Yeah, fashion queen. Knows that there's the bow tie at the end of her hair. That's actually quite cute when I see that. There she is. There's the mascot. And she's hot as all get out. She's kind of like the secret one there. Like I said, I've seen her in other things too. Again, like I say, I forgot her name, stuff like that too. I don't have my notes out. I just wanted to get this one, out of the way. Have a really fun time with this one. Like I say, it's a great slasher too. Like I said, I always love talking with you all, chatting with you all in the chat here. I really do appreciate it. It basically introduces her friend. She's the mascot of this group. Like I say, it's a cheerleader camp, so it's like a competition that they're all going to. Like I say, she has these dreams and stuff like that too. And like I say, that this was on the Nightmare on Elm Street craze as well. She dreams something and then it happens, kind of. So think the Slayer a little bit. That might be a future witching hour. So yeesh, 14. My God. That's okay. I'm an alcoholic there, Russ. It happens. Yeah, here's the creepy sheriff here with the binoculars. Having their fun. One of them's stripped. Or one of them's gonna strip. You guys really think she's that hot, and then she gets up and shows those tatas of hers. Almost looks like a Pamela Anderson a little bit. They kind of had that look going on. So, like I say, you get some TNA, so it works out okay for these. Sorry for any of the ladies that drop by and stuff like that, too. It's all good, though. I love all you ladies. Trust me. It's just kind of cool seeing that. Gets me all hyped up, maybe a little bit too much as it is, but it's always good seeing these slashers at the time, even at the lady, even though, like I say, it's direct to video and stuff like that, it's still fucking awesome to see. Yeah, she's like, well, Allison is like, yeah, I ain't gonna degrade myself and stuff like that too. I'm like, I have no issue with that. Happy birthday, Russell. That's great. 70? My God, dude. One of these days we have to do a witching hour with you on there. Just kind of pick a film that you'd like to do. Let me know. Like, put it in, like in the comments section or something like that too. We can do the Devil times five. We can do the Devils if you want. I still need to watch that and stuff like that too. But it'd be great to do a stream with you again, my man. Yeah, they just take all the stuff off of this big dude and stuff like that. I hand it to him. The big guy's a great actor too. And you have to admit, dude, he has to be having fun with all these actors, these very pretty, sexy actresses here. So that just kind of works pretty good. Like I say, I'm 47 years old, and it's just going back because in 1988 I was a young like kid, dude. I was not that old. Funny thing is, I watched stuff at the young age only with my parents available, like Child's Play 2. That was my first Child's Play. My parents watched that with me. And he cussed and whatever like that. I'm like, what the hell is this, dude? My parents always say you don't cuss around this. I never did. So that's the thing, man. Parents, you got to give your kids like some inspiration, man. Gateway horror, right? Like seriously, like sequels seem to be a thing with me when I was a kid because Predator 2 was the first Predator film I ever saw, and I flipping love Predator 2 to death. Good old school boombox down there. Yeah, it all turns red there. That means there's like a sequence coming. Yeah, she's having the dream, or she did. I forget. There's like dream sequences here. I like when they do it in films like this. Garrett, yeah, Leaf Garrett has a big forehead like I do. Yeah, he has. Like I said, I forgot the name there, Russell. I'll bring up stuff after after the film is done and stuff like that, and I'll put it up here too. I'll share the screen because I forget the name. Oh yeah, like I said, he's been in tons of films. I remember him from a load of shit. So, like I say, it's cool seeing these actors coming up from direct to video. Almost makes me sad a little bit euphoric because we don't do it like that anymore. You know, we have like idiotic actresses like Millie Bobby Brown and Zenyatta and all these other ones that came from Disney. You know, I'm sorry. I just don't. Oh, she did. Just like that. And this is a dream or something similar like that. So yeah, the blonde with the hot tatas is out there and stuff like that too. Yeah, she had her wrist slit. Yeah, it is brutal type stuff. They have good kill scenes in here. There she is. Yeah, she deader than a doornail. It's when you. Sorry about the noise. If you don't hear it, I have fucktards and they're flipping Mopar cars doing this shit because they have nothing fucking better to do. So I didn't know he was in Escape from New York. I love that film. Yeah, somebody dies and they're like, success is whatever like that. So yeah, that's when she announces kind of like a tournament with everybody. Somebody has died. Nobody kind of knows about it, but she's dead, hide the body or something like that. So they put it like in one of the freezers, I think it is, or somewhere. I forget. You can tell this is late 80s because you can tell by the hair and stuff like that too, or almost at the end. And to me, like say 80s, of course it is because I'm a Gen Xer. 80s is my favorite time in horror. Period. Like it just is. It just is. It's at its peak at this time, and it just is. Specifically the early 80s, man. Character piece killers became slashers. Let's make that perfectly clear. Maniac became Jason Voorhees. So yeah. Yeah, Mr. Hayes is the Duke. It's like, you're the Duke. You're the Duke. Yeah, this guy recording all this shit. Yeah. Typical perv like we all are. God, those shorts, man. Those 80s shorts, man. That's what they used to play basketball, all hide up and shit like that. I'm like, F off with that shit. She's just like posing for the camera. It's fine. And they're watching they're literally watching the tape to literally watching it to do cheerleader camp. They are. And it's good like lighting. You see the blue and stuff like that in here. I know that's shallow and a lot of people don't like that with the colors. I do. Like I see, Keith already did a watch along for this one, aka Gorephobe, a while back. I'm just doing it here just to make up for, like I say, Slasher Stream 17 that didn't go as planned. I'm doing a Redux, like I say, on Tuesday, and I'm on vacation, so I'm going to try to get more content out there and just keep it simple with the slashers and Jolly and just keep it like that. Like say, because the YouTube algorithm, I've been watching those videos and stuff like that too to kind of get me in the right mindset. This is a hobby anyway, so I got a job that pays quite well. I do like it, even though it can be a bitch a lot of times more than not, but that's just the way it is as you get older. So, are you talking about the new one, Russ? Because the new one I heard is garbage. I heard it is. I heard it's a lot of AI slop that they put in there. So I'm not hearing good things about it. So unfortunately, and I have the original one from Vinegar Syndrome during one of their sales, and I got it cheap on Blu-ray. They just released a 4K of it, so that's what the original one, the guy from Phantasm, who played like an ice cream man. Why? Yeah, when they tie it up and they put it like on the left hand side or the right hand side, that's very 80s. They don't do that shit anymore. It's like weird. She does seem to play a ditz a lot of the time, but she doesn't know what's going on. She's having these dreams of this shit happening, and then it happens. So that's why I kind of like it. It's like euphoric a little bit, fever dream. Clint Howard, thank you. Yeah. Spills blood on her. No, no, the blood. No, no, you're good, sweetie. Make it stop. Make it stop. Yeah, the rap video. Yeah, this dude like falls on his ass and stuff like that when he's all fixing like the hose, the sprinkler thing and stuff like that. So it looks like he's shooting his load off or whatever. He's like, oh boy. Evil Speak, I need to check out. I know Scream Factory brought out a release of that. I know Born to Be Rad, aka the Rad King, really likes that one a lot. Like I say, they don't make them like that anymore. He's like, oh, yeah. She's all teaching them to like eat food through their like mascot costumes and stuff like that too. He's like, you gotta live it, you gotta become that, and all this other shit. Yeah, she plays like the dinosaur or something like that. That's what it is, like the dinosaur mascot, trying to put it through her nose and shit. This is impossible. I can't do it. I noticed she changes her makeup and hair a lot in here. The bitch that runs this place. That's why I kind of love about these 80s stuff too. You see stuff being replaced, but yeah, she's hot as all get out, man. Specifically when she's pissed. Put on the damn mask on. Yeah, Tix has the Corey Haim in it, right? Hmm. Well, that's the only way to watch it, Russ. It's the only way to watch it is uncut stuff. So. Feeling better, huh? I'm okay. Yeah, they're kind of like boyfriend and girlfriend, but it's like, yeah, it gets interesting towards the end of this, which I do like. She just like wanders off. There's the cook cutting up the meat. Yeah, thinking who's the suspect here? Who killed her? Yeah, him with the butcher knife. Like, yeah, over there. Yeah, because they haven't called the cops yet. It goes into the meat locker. Yeah, that's Sony, right? The Devils, I believe. Oliver Reed, yeah. My all-time favorite film, Gladiator. He died on set, heart attack. Yeah. Angel and let's see if I say it right. Angels and Dust. Up there she is. Oh God, you put her in the freezer. What are you doing? Oh God. I'd be terrified if that's the case. Hey, gotta keep her on ice, man. Yeah, that's when he calls the sheriff to go over there and help him. Yeah, when the groundskeeper stops her and stuff like that, honey, you know you're not supposed to be doing like that stuff here. Oh yeah. I've been introduced to like a lot. White of the Eye is on here too. That's another one I plan on checking out. I have a lot on my watch list that I've saved on there. Yeah, yeah, Camp Hurrah, that's what it is, and she's all in her costume and all this other stuff too. Yeah, Sexy Time's gonna come up here in a second with these two. Hand it to the sheriff, man. The gray hair and stuff like that. You gotta help me, sheriff. No problem. I'll help you, honey. No problem. Like I say, '88 was a good year for slashers in general. Of course, we got the New Blood. Rest in peace, Lar Park Lincoln as well. You had the Sleepaway Camp 2, Unhappy Campers. You had this film here, Cheerleader Camp, and you had others. So, it's good. It's kind of a lost year, really, with a lot of this stuff. And there she goes. Yep, there she goes. Yeah, she has those things that she puts on her tatas for that. Yeah, and she all dresses up as whatever, the cheerleader. So you get to see a little bit, which is good for her. So yeah, the sheriff's like, I'm on the 22. Hut 1, hut 2, hut 2, hut 3. But in those damn flipping boxers that he's wearing. Yeah, and this guy, dude, with the kamikaze like Japanese strap on his arm. But he's always played that way. Now I'll have blue eyes. What's up with that? Why can't I have blue eyes? He's got the ball. Yeah, come on, come on. Yeah, there she goes. Has her legs out. In his stupid stethoscope. He's like, oh boy. Woo! Holy shit! They had fun with this. Goal! Here we go, all the way for the touchdown! Go for the extra point! Yeah, flipping leaf gear, putting a flipping bulge in his pants. That's cute. I'm a little bit too shy to be an actor and stuff like that, because stuff like that, if you want to do back in the day, holy shit. I'm like, wow, okay. Oh, yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. This might be on uh, Cheerleader Camp might be on YouTube too, Russ. I haven't really like looked, but yeah, there's a lot of good stuff on YouTube. There's the it's the TV film with Linda Blair where her friend's a witch. That's on here. That's on YouTube. I write. I'm trying. I'm getting into more in those TV films and stuff like that. I got Moon of the Wolf. Moon of the Wolf on. What's it called? Yeah, Moon of the Wolf from Vinegar Syndrome. Man, that's a good one. Wendy O. Williams, Hard Rock Nightmare. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Hard Rock Nightmare. Yeah, I've been trying to collect those like metal films, as I call it, or rock horror films. I have like Rocktober Blood. I just got that one. Trick or Treat. Um, got some others. Yeah, she's all hiding in this dude's like shack or whatever, where the fridge is at. You get some hooch there. Oh no, that's one of the wines. That's a big fucking bottle. It's like, yep, I'm gonna need this. Reformed School Girls I've heard of. I think Vinegar Syndrome has that one, but if I can find it on here and watch it for free, I'll do it. Well, nothing's really free. I pay for internet, so you know how that goes. You just try not to look. I'll lifting her up. It's like, maybe I want you to look. I'm like, that's not fair. I'm like, whatever. Dirty ass mirror. Nice. Nice. If you don't look good, it's not worth it. Yeah. It ain't worth it. In the 80s, it ain't worth it. The two best buddies there, the mascot and her. There's a good twist at the end of this, but you kind of know who the killer is, but it's still a good twist though. So. Doing is what we want to be doing. Woo! Yeah, she's giving a speech and stuff like that, and they're all just messing around and stuff like that. Yeah, there he goes. He's going to go in the projector and he's going to show all the good stuff that he did with what she did with the sheriff. Yeah, play the thing. Play it. Yeah, sure. Look at that old school VCR. Yay! Yeah, put some dark comedy in there. There you go. She got them skill there, boy. Yeah. Yeah, wait till halftime. uh, Gotta wait till halftime. Fucking great film. God damn. So stupid, it's good. It's true. Leaf Garrett looks kind of drunk or whatever through the whole thing, or like he's high. So you're probably right there, Russ. He was probably, like a little bit. Did you like that? Yes. Them and their damn pretty white teeth. Me and my flipping buck ass teeth and shit like that. Man, that sucks. What trying to make me jealous is like, what do you think I've been doing? Treating me like dirt. Yeah, he plays a good asshole. He really does. Let's get some sleeper. There she goes. Yeah, the screen turns red, and They got that from Friday the 13th. The early ones where the screen turned white because shit's going about to happen or something like that. So she goes going up to this cabin. This is the scene I think he goes in there and he sees the boyfriend and the chick fucking each other. Yep, sure enough, they are. Up and down we go. Bing, bing, bing. Hard. Do it. Do it. Do hard. Do it. Do it with the flipping. Yeah. Do it again. Do it again. Do it. Do it. Hard. Hard. Yeah. 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 Ready? Okay. I got some blood on her. Yeah, she tripped. Yeah, 'cause just imagine the two lovebirds effing. What do you mean, we, mascot? Here we go. I have not seen Popcorn yet, Russell. I plan to, though. Yeah, I have the Blu-ray of that from Synapse. Boom! Yep, time to go for a swim. He just does his cannonball, you can say. Yeah, they're all swimming and stuff like that, and he's all rubbing her back, and she's like, fuck off, you little shit. Yeah, dude, hell hath no fury there, my man. Shit all know better. Flippin' creeper motherfuckers. Oh, punks. Just playing tag, tag my ass, okay. Elson, wait. Yeah, there they go. Yeah, let's go some other place where we can get some whatever like that. Here we go. Boy, Leaf got away with a lot of shit, didn't he, man? He's all grabbing those tatas, man. You best be careful, dude, unless she says it's okay. That's all I'm gonna say, you know. That shit's gonna get you hurt, even in a film, man. Trust me, she'll rip his balls off. Yeah, I'll try and make up. Someone's here. Yeah, I've had enough of this bullshit. He's like, he's gone. Yeah, she gets all like divvied up a little bit so she can take that walk and stuff like that. Man, you lose those opportunities like in a second. I can get that as a nerd. Boy, you better take that shit real quick before it just like goes away. Could fizzle up real quick. Yeah, Brad? You here? Brad? She's very pretty. She is very pretty. Well, of course they are. You ain't gonna get no ugly ones to do these. And there's no such thing, ladies. There's not. You're all beautiful anyway. Trust me, I'm an ugly motherfucker, so you're all fine. Oh, there's the shears. Oh yeah. Let's go. Whack. Oh, they changed their getup for a quick second. I just noticed that. She was wearing white. She wasn't wearing it there. They put a towel over there so the blood didn't get on the flippin' clothes. There he goes, just going back. So she did. So that's 2. Again, whenever she has a dream, shit happens. 1957, Curse of the Demon. I'm gonna have to check that out, Russ. It may be in one of my horror DVD sets or something like that. I have like a shitload I still need to watch. Y'all getting me, just keeping me going there, Russ, and I appreciate that. Yep, the dream that she's having. Yeah, they're all making out, having fun in that shit. So you notice in the dreams here, she's gonna come up here and just kill her. Ah! Ah! Oh, she's already dead, sweetheart. Ah! There's mascot right there. Give me a quick second. I'll be right back. All right, I have returned. Sorry, I had to drain the lizard there for a quick second. So we're about, yeah, halfway through this. Another 44 minutes to go. So it goes by pretty quickly. Yeah, they're doing the mascot contest and stuff like that too. Vinegar Syndrome released that too. That has Night Screams has scenes from Fatal Games in it, I believe, that were cut in, and from or not Fatal Games, maybe from Graduation Day. I forget. They go, they're all just like doing the thing, harder, harder, harder. Yeah, you've seen something like this before. In a bad dream. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. Yeah, sure. See, look, you have no worry about the Queen contest. The T's ain't gonna miss her big day. Mickey Rourke's underrated actor. I really like Mickey Rourke a lot. So, Get Carter, the remake with Sylvester Stallone, he is fucking terrific in that film. Yeah, they gave it to the chicken instead. I thought that was a huge mistake. Yeah, huge mistake. So, there you go. She's pissed. Yeah, like, where's Pam? I don't know where she's at. She shows I'm gonna kill her. What's the matter with you, Allison? So, do you have another bad dream? Nice, nice. Making pee harder than 10-pound of jawbreakers. Yeah, one day this bitch gonna fish me too far. Here we go, the competition. You know these dudes are too old, dude. The dude in the gray flipping hair, dude. That's why you know it's just flipping terrific. Like, do you, Pam, do something? No. Yeah, you always think the worst, don't you? Yeah, because you're a piece of shit, my man. Yeah, always. Yeah, I always appreciate you coming here and just chilling out with me, Russ, in general, like that. I know these watch-alongs ain't for everybody, but I just mostly do it for slashers and Jolly and stuff like that. So hey, it's all good in the hood. So I have fun, and I appreciate anybody who watches replay and stuff like that too, and put the hashtags in there and stuff like that too, and just grow this community more and more with the good stuff. Because it's all in fun anyway. It's a great hobby. It's just great seeing these slashers from before the end of the decade, just coming out. Even though it's like if I was older during this time and I was really into them, like I am now, dude, I'd have like stacks and stacks of VHS of this shit. I'm not kidding. I'd be like Garrett, and I'd be like the rest of them. I am not kidding. I slowly started getting into collecting VHS again and stuff like that too, because a lot of my VHS collection is gone. It's gone. Yep, here we go. They're one person show up, they're just going to go out there and just do their thing. Yeah, I'm your biggest fan. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, they're just laughing, having fun, so. Laugh, damn it, you can't sing. I hope you die. No, it's very cool, Russ. Well, yeah, because Jalos are basically all proto slashers. There's some really bad ones within the group and stuff like that. They can be boring to watch, but like you have like Deep Red, man. You have Don't Torture a Duckling. You have shit like that too. You have Blood and Black Lace. You have shit like that. It's great, great, great stuff. Yeah, they're all happy now. Like I say, it's like a wholesome like. I want explanation. Yeah, we tried a new team. Where is she? Yeah, Deep Red's the bomb. Yeah, that's my second all-time favorite Jolly. Um, Number one, of course, is Blood and Black Lace. That film's a masterpiece. I don't do perfect scores for anything. But it's a 9 out of 10 there, and it's pretty good. Hey Prince, how you doing, my man? Russ says hi and stuff like that too. I have to look at that. Um, if you're in here, I really appreciate you just dropping in and saying hi. I really appreciate it, my man. Come on, guy, don't be shy. Russ, there is one, and Prince, there is one I would recommend. It is a slasher and like Jolly hybrid. It's called Knife Plus Heart, but it's LBGTQ. So it is very different, but I do like it. It's kind of like an acid trip of a film. I would recommend that if you haven't seen it, check it out. I think it was streaming on Shutter still, but yeah, check it out if you can find it. Yeah, it's the blonde in the group that gets the title of queen, cheerleader queen. So so we're getting towards that part here. Yeah, dude, and she's really cute too, and pretty and spunky and all this other stuff. Knife plus heart. So it's LBGTQ. It is violent. It's very good considering the killer uses a dildo as a weapon. And it's a modern one, but it's based in the 70s. It has a legendary like French actress in there, from what I understand. Darren really likes it too, like I do. It's been a minute since I've seen it, but what is your name, dear? Allison. Yeah, it's okay. Got the last name, but it's okay. I won the award. Yay! She gets the tiara and everything. Yeah, and the group and stuff like that, singing with the badass axe guitar. So, yeah, way to go! To you, it did. Nothing. Have you seen Teresa? Yeah, she happens to appear. Yeah, and the flipping beer keg thing the dude has on his head. Should have been you, Allison. Where's the rest of your group? And she's drunker than a skunk already. Man, that air uh, eyeliner, blue matches blue, so it works. Keep an eye on them. Baby, I'm way ahead of you. And Pop, just an eye. I always do. It's dancing, having a good time and stuff like that too. It's like, yeah. No, this was never in the cinema. No, no, it was direct to video. Yeah, like the sleepaway camps. It was like one after the other. Yeah, this is back in the time where it went directly to that. Now, if a film doesn't do good in the theater, like oh I don't know, Ice Cream Man, you get a physical media release within a hour of that. You can kind of tell the way the production is and stuff like that too. This is a blast of a slasher. It's just dumb fun, in my opinion. It just works. Is it a masterpiece? No, but it's fucking terrific. That's why I gave it an 8 out of 10. It's very good. It's top 20 to me. It's a top 20 slasher easily. Maybe higher. Maybe. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, I think the dude gets a shotgun here in a second. Oh yeah, that's what I believe that's the Undertaker was direct to video too. Joe Spino. Where I put that son of a bitch? Guy reminds me of Wes from Dead Pit. There's Mr. Chad. Those pretty things with all that flesh hanging out everywhere. That's an old school flashlight, too, boy. Those are the flashlights with the big, big batteries you don't see anymore. Pam, where are you, Pam? Yeah, I'm gonna walk out there in the forest with just my cheerleader gear on. No problem, it's fine. Pam, is that you? This is a great kill too. It's a great shot. I have to admit. You deal with the budget, and since this is done at night, you have lights like around there where it works. Like a natural campsite with cabins has lights already, so it's very good. Yeah, the last horror film. That's right. Joe Spinell and Carolyn Monroe. That's right. It's Tromo film. Come on, wake up. Come on, wake up, Pam. Stop fooling around, Pam. Yeah, scissors right there. Ah! Yeah, with all the maggots and shit hanging out. Great shot. That's sexy as all get out. Yeah, she didn't have the towel on her before. They put that towel on her probably to keep the blood off the side. I'm sorry. There's the van. The van's going to turn. So this is when I figured out who's doing it. When you see the van, you recognize the van, right? You know who it is. So that's what brings it down like a bit, but not really too much. You can figure out who it is and still have fun with it. Bam, she did. And that's the cool old school like leather type jacket that Arnold wore. You would think Arnold wore in like the Terminator, the first Terminator film, you know, like him just going through and badass stuff like that Judas Priest would do, Mr. John Halford and stuff like that too. Turbo Lover. There he is, all looking around, and I'm just buzzed. He's drunker than a skunk. That's right. That's right. Me and Darren did a slasher stream on that. Yeah, Joe Spinell and Cruising, based off a true story. Yeah, Joe Spinell is a great actor. Very, a lot of films. The Godfather he was in. Godfather Part 2 he was in. He was in also in Sorcerer, another Williams freaking film before Cruising. So, yeah. Quite cool to see him. Great actor. Left us way too soon. Very nice guy in real life, from what I understand. Very good friends with Sylvester Stallone. Well, now. Hey, kids, go back down to the party. You're cutting in on my drinking time. Now dancing with the elves. Yeah, even though they're like maybe 20 years younger than you are. Oh, hello. She's all, yeah, she drunk. It's like, hey, how's it going? With the big bottle of vodka, which probably has just flipping water in it. Sometimes you need a little, sauce in you to, ask the question. Like if you want a cup of coffee or, something else like that. I've, yeah, what the fuck? Just kisses her. Yeah, he's not really kissing her, by the way. You know that, dude. That's a fucking bear hug. Not bad. There she goes. She's like, bye, flippin' bear. Yeah, no Pam, no Teresa, we gotta talk to you. And this is where the shit hits the fan. She's like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't care. I am doing something. Yeah, and she takes the blonde, dude. What a witch. Yeah, the sheriff shows up. I'm a prime suspect for murder. There is a killer out there. I gotta find out who it is. I'm gonna call the cops. I don't know anymore. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm having these dreams. I don't know what's going on. Oh, this is a... Come on, let's go. I can't do it. Oh, there she goes. Okay, this chick, she gets accidentally killed. That's all I'm going to say. And it gets quite interesting after that. Yeah, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, basically the last horror film. That's Maniac 2. Like the remake with, oh, what's his name? Frodo Baggins. That's very good. Reimagining a Maniac is very good. I ordered that from Severin, by the way. I bit the bullet on that. I'm such a simp. I'm sorry. I just really am. I just like I can't help myself with like a lot of this stuff. It's not a race for first. If I like the film, I'm gonna get it. But man. Oh, got her. Now she ain't dead just yet. Make no mistake. She's gonna go to this place, yeah. There's the sheriff. Elijah Woods. No, that would be the porn name. So it's Elijah Wood. Elijah Hardwood. There you go. It's a very good film. The remake is very good. I can see why JT likes it so much. It predates In a Violent Nature, and I really like In a Violent Nature. A lot of people don't. A lot of people shit on that. I really like In a Violent Nature. And I did a witching hour on that film, or a slash along, which is renamed a witching hour, so. Something in the wood, that's what it is. The woods, that's what it is. Yep, he has blood on his hands. That's not funny, Timmy. No, she did. Yeah, I got her guts ripped out from the flippin' van. Yeah, the Rabbit remake was done by the Soska sisters, right? So it really depends. No offense to the ladies out there, but like women directed horror and stuff like that, it can be hit or miss. Pet Cemetery is probably the best, one of the best. So yeah, she really did. That's good practical effects there with the blood. That actually looks like blood because it's more of a bright crimson red. Yeah, she's all waiting in that cabin place alone. Oh, there she is. Oh, Shivers is great. Yeah, David Cronenberg. That's his debut film. Yeah. I like Rabbit better. Not Rabbit. I do love Rabbit. I like I like oh, the killer like Demon Children. Oh, the Brood. I like the Brood. I think the Brood's his best. Samantha Eggers. Yeah. Oliver Reed. Yeah. Oh, she did. Yeah, big cleaver. Who had the cleaver? The cook had the cleaver. She did. You don't see the cleaver, do you? Oh, there you do. Never mind. She took it out of her. This is very good. Wow, this is very good. It's, I'm sorry. There's just, I don't know. It's corny, but yeah, it's very good. But there's the mascot. What's the matter? She's dead. I didn't kill her, I swear. Also, Oliver Reed in Burnt Offerings with Karen Black. He is great in that. He was always just unhinged with his stuff. A very good actor, too. May he rest in peace. They all come, they all go. We just keep on keeping on, you know. But it's always good to look back at these great actors and the roles they played. It's okay. Yeah, she all takes her back. So she gone. She's like, there's a killer out there. Everyone's got to leave. Stay calm, but one of our girls have been murdered. Don't panic. Ah! God, it's so bad. Don't panic. No! Everybody leaves. The cook leaves. Yeah, everybody's gone. He's like, bye bye. At least they didn't panic. Yeah, I love this shit. Also, this is The Witching Hour is part of our summer slashback series. So yeah, it's the months of summer slashback. We're still in August, so I'm gonna try to get as much of these out as I can. Kids are back in school next week. So school is officially back for summer. Look at those nice white tennis shoes she has all crumpled up in there. Oh, he trips. Yeah, she did. That was a fake ass trip too that Leaf Garrett did. That's a fake ass trip. He's like, oh my god. Oh no. He looks like he's high. He really does. Is Darkstar on YouTube there, Russell, by any chance? Yeah, I'll take some back. Hurry! Yeah, they try to go in the van that was used to kill the chick, by the way, if you didn't know. Nope, they took the engine out. I thought you fixed this thing. Rule number one, right? Rule number one, you always check the engine of the vehicle first to make sure it runs. If not, you know shit's on. Always. Yeah, they cut the cord, they do whatever, you know it. That's rule number one in my opinion, dude. Like seriously. Rule number two, when it rains, yeah, you know shit's gonna hit the fan. It never rains in this film, but when it's nighttime, you know shit's gonna hit the fan. Yeah, LeMay, all hanging from the thing. That's cute. He's like, oh my god. He's like, what? Bastard can be anywhere. Yep, he gets a shotgun and stuff like that. A groundskeeper, I guess you can call him. Yeah, excuse me, where you were when the killing began. How did you get the bloodstains on your clothes? Nope, it never does. It never starts in horror films. Of course not. It's a trope. That's why you gotta love tropes in horror, dude. It never starts. If it does, it happens to be a red light. Look at X, right? It's a red light. They do that on purpose, and I love that shit. Move, girl's dead. Get out of here. the big the big dude like flipping does a roly poly oly. Yeah, go on, catch up with you. Yeah, he's gonna record himself and then he gets killed, so. Oh, spoiler, I'm sorry. Yeah, she's like, F that tiara. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, there he goes. He's like, boy, it's pure peaceful out here in nature. Like literally, he's the comic relief in this whole thing. He does a great job where it's just like, even though like a lot of people died, he's seen death. No, he's all good like that. No problem. Yeah, I got to take a leak and all this other stuff too. Yeah, we go back to the van. Here we go. Yeah, the mascot came back, and where's Timmy? You gotta stay here. I'll go get him. Saw him acting weird and stuff like that too. Again, I want to make this perfectly clear. A lot of these films from the 80s predate Scream from a country mile. For a country mile. Seriously, they predate Scream. Whatever. I love Wes Craven, but come on. Scream is the most overrated slasher franchise of all fucking time. Come on now. This is better than the first Scream film. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, they found the tape, but they didn't find him. It was like, why is he joking around now? Oh, let's look at the tape. So they're going to look at the tape. You're going to find out what happens, and then, yeah, so he's almost done. 14 minutes left, people, and then we'll get out of here. Yeah, best killed chubby guy. Whack. Almost right in the nuts. Just stripped him like a melon. Oh my god. I'm gonna get that bastard. That's so funny. He has like no emotion on his face. I'm gonna get that bastard. They probably took a few shots of something, or sniffed a little. Oh yeah, the bear trap. I forgot about that. Absolutely, Russ. Totally hear you. The first one is worth it. The first one is worth it. Definitely. And I do like the first one quite a bit. I really do. The second one's actually better than the first, in my opinion, a little bit, but it's been years. There he is. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. That was a messed up kill, dude. Yeah, the bear trap to the face. By the way, that's the sheriff. If you didn't know. Oh, God. He deader than a doornail. That's pretty effed up. That's pretty fucked up. That's pretty fucked up. You killed him. What have you done? And there he goes with the axe. Wow, yeah. How messed up is that as a trap? The bear trap comes like down from a rope whack. Got me, boy. Oh, a shot. Oh. Remember, who kills him? It's the mascot, too. That looks like a cult, by the way. I had to do it. I had to kill him. I had to do it. I had him right where I wanted him. No problem. Yeah, it's a funny kill, but it's fucked up. Oh, bang! He dead. Yeah, no hunting right next to the no hunting sign. I think that's a Colt, by the way. I think that's a Colt. They just show it back to him. Bear trap to the face. No, it's happening again. No, no, stop it, please. It's okay. It's okay. We're all right now. It's okay. Oh, God. It's all over now. This is a trippy scene. He's already drunk, dude. He's either high or he's already drunk. I'm just gonna say. Let's get out of here. Yeah, spanks the mascot on the ass. Yeah. Yeah, gonna go call the whatever like that and stuff like that. Yeah, it's trippy scene. Yeah, he goes right down on that. I'm happy. I love you so much. Lie. Not now. Yeah, Brent. I can't find Bonnie. That's funny. They both go out at the same time. Yeah, sure. Don't you see? He's the killer. He was trying to kill me. I wish it wasn't. I really like Brent, but Corey, that's insane. Here, do it. Yeah. Yeah, this is the only way we're going to get out of this alive. There they go. You notice that. So you see who's kind of pulling the strings here through everything, through the time they got there, through the first kill, the first woman who died. Yep, there she is. She's dead on the thing. She's smiling too, as I noticed. He's like, oh, she cocks back the hammer. Yep, get ready. Here we go. 2, 3. There's the killer. No! Boom! Oh my god. And now you know. Or you will know here in a minute. She's psycho, man. Yeah. Yeah, guess what? They turned the tables on her. So yeah, as if you didn't know, is the mascot all along. It was Corey that was doing all the killing and stuff like that because she wanted to be the cheerleader. She wanted to be. She didn't want to be the mascot. She didn't want to do all that. Turns the tables on her and make her look like the psycho. But I'll be okay. She'll be caught. Yeah, she'll be charged with the murders or mental ward. She's like so perfect. Yeah, I'm your number one fan. Think she hope she gets all the help she needs. There she goes. Yeah, why'd you kill all those people, right? Here we go. It's like I saw him being killed in my dreams. It wasn't me, it was Corey. Yeah, I only had the dreams. Yep. I only had the dreams. What dreams? I am shocked there was never really a true sequel to this. I told you, there she is. No, yeah, we're gonna knock you out a bit. Give me an O. Give me an R. Give me a Y. Corey. There we go, everybody. That was Flippin' Cheerleader Camp, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Allison Wentworth as played by Betsy Russell, Brent Hoover, Leif Garrett, Corey Foster, Lucinda Dickey. Very good. So, like I say, it's very good. Like I say, this gets a solid 8 out of 10 for me. I just like it for what it is. It's a fun film. Kind of great soundtrack for what it is. Direct to video. You can't beat this stuff whatsoever. It's very good. It's definitely an awesome one. I always appreciate these YouTubers for introducing me to this film. So it's always cool. Like I say, this place is about slashers. This place is about Jolly, about having fun with the slasher nerd himself, me right here, aka Black Love Reviews. Thank you, Russ. I really always appreciate you just hanging here and talking with me and all this other stuff too. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is basically an apology for the Slasher Stream 17 that didn't go as planned, technical difficulties, but that will be coming back again, the redo on next Tuesday, or this Tuesday next week. And then I have Witching Hour tomorrow. We are going to be watching and discussing Night of the Living Dead, Mr. Romero's masterpiece of a film from 1968. So pay attention to that. A lot of stuff, great stuff ahead here on this channel. I am Chris C. Black Glove Reviews. If you like slashers, if you like gialli, if you like horror, all that good stuff, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Share this video to people that like this genre. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. You all have a great evening, and be careful out there, everybody, and don't trust the mascots. See you all next time.